I understand that many reading this feel the weight of unfulfilled desires, the ache of waiting, and the silence that meets your prayers. Perhaps you're asking, why does it take so long, or feeling alone in your longing? It's okay to feel this way. The Psalms give us permission to express even our deepest pain. Psalm 37 promises, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Psalm 37:4 NIV. This is a safe space where God invites us to pour out our hearts. Consider Hannah, who longed for a child and wept bitterly before the Lord. 1 Samuel 1. Her raw honesty led to God granting her desire, giving her Samuel 1 NIV. Step of faith. This week, write down your deepest desires and pray with a psalm each day. Like Psalm 42:1, as the deer pants for streams of water, so my soul pants for you, my God. Psalm 42:1 NIV. Now, let's explore Psalm 21, where the king rejoices in God's strength. You have granted him his heart's desire and have not withheld the request of his lips. Psalm 21:2. Psalm 21 NIV. God's favor came because the king delighted in him, trusting in his power. This shows us that God grants desires to those who align their hearts with his will. Think of David, anointed king, yet facing trials like Saul's pursuit. Through it all, he trusted God, and his reign was marked by God's favor. 1 Samuel 16 NIV. Step of faith examine. Your heart are your desires rooted in delighting in God. Spend time each day reading Psalm 21, asking God to align your desires with His. Psalm 113 shifts our gaze to God's majesty. He raises the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with princes. Psalm 113, 7-8. Psalm 113 NIV. God's favor isn't just for kings, but for all, especially the humble. This reminds us that His grace lifts us up. No matter our state, recall Mephibosheth, lame, and from Saul's house, yet David showed him kindness, seating him at the king's table. 2 Samuel 9. God's favor transformed his life. 2 Samuel 9 NIV, a step of faith. See yourself as God sees you, humble before Him, knowing He exalts the lowly. Read Psalm 113 daily, meditating on His care for the humble. Sometimes the seeds seem delayed and waiting feels endless. Yet Psalm 27:14 encourages, wait for the Lord, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Psalm 27:14. God's timing is perfect, and His favor unfolds in His way. This tension between desire and fulfillment is part of our journey. Consider Simeon, who waited his whole life to see the Messiah. Promised by the Holy Spirit, he wouldn't die before seeing Him. Luke 2:25-35. His faith was rewarded. Luke 2:25-35 NIV. Step of faith practice. Waiting on the Lord. Spend 5 minutes daily in silence, meditating on His presence. Using Psalm 135. I wait for the Lord. My whole being waits. Psalm 135 NIV. We've journeyed from acknowledging longings to seeing God's favor and granting desires and lifting the humble to trusting His timing. Now, let's declare, whatever my life's melody, I trust You are the conductor. Though I may not see the light, I believe You are my song. You are my strength and my song. Come to God. Let Him harmonize your soul and grant you peace beyond understanding.